Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking to you about Roth IRAs. If you start young enough, anyone can become a millionaire for retirement by the age of 65. Make sure you stay for the entire video because I am going to give you some of the most important information that you will need so that you can become a millionaire. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, what in the world is a Roth IRA? IRA stands for Individualized Retirement Account. There are two different kinds of IRAs. There's Roth and there's traditional. A traditional IRA is very similar to a 401k because you are putting your pre-taxed money into this account. Pre-taxed money means that this is money that you have not paid taxes on. People do this because they believe that in retirement, they are going to be in a lower tax bracket, so they will be paying less in taxes when they decide to pull the money out. A Roth IRA is a little bit different because a Roth IRA is money that you have already paid taxes on and you are putting it into this IRA account. People do this because they are not sure what tax bracket they are going to be in when they are older, ready to pull the money out, because you don't know how much the taxes are going to change in the future. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, who can open a Roth IRA? Anyone who is making income can open up a Roth IRA. If you are under the age of 18, you do need a parent's consent to open up a Roth IRA. So my suggestion, as soon as you're done with this video, go open up yourself a Roth IRA. Once your Roth IRA is open, in order for it to work for retirement, you're going to have to put money into it. Every year, there is an annual contribution limit that you can put into your Roth IRA. For 2020, the annual contribution limit is $6,000 per year. Now, if you're over the age of 50, your annual contribution limit is $7,000. The reason the IRS made it this way is because a lot of people don't start thinking about retirement until they're a little bit older, but lucky you found this video. There's one reason you wouldn't be getting the advantages and the benefits of opening a Roth IRA, and that is if you make too much money. And if you make too much money, congratulations, good for you. I will be making future videos for options for you. The income exclusion for 2020, if you are single, is $124,000 a year. If you are married, it is $196,000 a year. As long as you make less than the amounts that I just said, you can open your Roth IRA today. Opening a Roth IRA is very easy and very simple. There are hundreds of places that you can open up your Roth IRA. Now, something that is really important with retirement accounts is low fees. I personally use M1 Finance because they have no fees for their Roth IRA accounts. Some of your other options are Charles Schwab and Vanguard. Think of a Roth IRA like a jar, which means that you can put your money into anything you could want. You could put your money into your favorite companies, or you could put your money into an index fund. An index fund is a portfolio of a whole bunch of different investments. I personally choose to invest in index funds. I choose to invest in an S&P 500 from Vanguard because they have very low fees. No matter what you invest in within your Roth IRA, the most important thing to do is start early. And now I'm going to show you a few examples of how just waiting a year could lose you tens of thousands of dollars. I started my Roth IRA when I was 22 years old, and I have invested the annual contribution limit of $6,000 per year. The average rate of return for the S&P 500 is around a little over 9% per year. So with inflation, I can expect around 7% of a return on my Roth IRA. If I continue to invest the annual contribution limit of $6,000 per year until I am 65 years old, I can expect to have a little bit over $1.4 million in my Roth IRA account. Now I'm going to show you, if I waited until I was 30, just 8 years, I would have a total of $829,000 in my Roth IRA account. Now, if you see that math, it is a difference of $651,000 that I missed out on because I waited just 8 years. 30 is still extremely young to start thinking about your retirement. Most people don't start thinking about their retirement until they're around the age of 50. But better late than never, I still recommend that you start investing in your Roth IRA or your retirement account at the age of 50. I'm just going to show you how much money you missed out on if you start late. If you start investing at the age of 50, you would only have about $150,000 in your Roth IRA account. That is a difference of $1.3 million that you missed out on if you didn't start young around the age of 22. One of the main reasons that I'm recording this video for you is because even though I started early, I still wish I had started just a little bit earlier. I have been working since I was 16 years old. So I do know that I missed out on a lot of additional money that I could have in retirement by the age of 65. I'm sure you're thinking that you can't afford to put money into a Roth IRA. My recommendation for you is to take a step back and look at what you are doing and spending your money on a daily basis. I will make a future video on ways that you can save money and things that you can cut back on. One way I cut back on spending money on a daily basis is by making coffee at home. I love coffee. I love going to Dunkin'. I love going to Starbucks, but that is the biggest thing you can do is cut back on your daily expenses to invest into your future for your retirement. Thank you so much for watching today, and I really hope you learned something new about investing in Roth IRAs. I want you to understand how important it is in starting investing in your retirement early so that you can have a great retirement and not have to worry about anything. And I also want you to know that finance is fun. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've started your retirement account and when you've started your retirement account. I'd love to know where you're at in your financial journey. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.